Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will explain about the complete sentence. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ibnu Haikal and I'm from K2 2025. I'm from group 6. I will explain the second complete sentence. Alright. Let's go. We will start the sentence. Okay. Alright. We move to the NP1. This is subject. Alright. The first is date. And the words the. And we move to adjective. Right? And the word is all. And noun. The noun is tree. Right. The last is CP or closer. And at the CV we should tell or I will explain about the complement, and the word is that, and the subject have noun pairs. The word is they and verb pairs, and have verb planes and adv time, and noun pairs and adverb. Okay, the adverb is ago. You know ago? Okay, I think you know that NP noun pairs have NUM, 50, and N, no years. Alright, we move to the FP, verb part, a predicate. Aux, the word is where. Okay, and the VP, the verb part is cut, and the part of the word is down. So my sentence is the old tree that they planted 50 years ago were cut down. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ifari, and today I will explain the complex sentence. For my complex sentence is he plants flowers because he wants to save the bees. The subclause is he plants flowers, and for the main clause is he plants flowers, and for the subclause is because he wants to save the bees. Okay, let's start. And this is the sentence. Noun praise. The main clause is noun praise plus verb praise. It divided into two, noun praise and verb praise, like I said. And pronoun. The pronoun is he. And for the verb praise, is divided into two, into verb. That is, the word is plants, and for the noun praise is flowers for the noun. Now let's zoom in on the right side of the diagram, which maps out our subordinate clause, because he wants to save the bees. Okay, this side looks a bit like a waterfall because the grammar here is a nest, meaning one phrase sits inside another. Here is how it breaks down from top to bottom. Okay, let's start. The conjunction link. At the very top of this section, we have a complementizer phrase. That's just a linguistic form for the bridge. The word because acts as a connector. And for the subject NP and right under that bridge, we start a fresh mini sentence. We have our noun phrase, pronoun he, which tells us who is doing the one thing. And for the verb chain is where it gets interesting. We have a chain of 3 layers of verb phrase. 3 layers of verb phrase, okay? Okay. First, we have the main action of this clause, wants. But what does he want? He wants an action. So, inside that verb phrase sits an infinitive phrase. Infinitive phrase, which is to save. And finally, inside that action sits the final noun phrase. The final noun phrase is the beast. This is the direct object, the specific thing being saved. So, when you look at the right side, you aren't just looking at a list of words, okay? You are looking at a chain reaction because introduce a statement he has a desire, wants, and that desire points to an action to save, and that action targets ultimate the goal, the beast. Okay, that's all from me for explaining the complex sentence. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muhammad Shafiq, I'm from K2. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, everyone, this is my sentence. Independent clause. Main clause is subject, NP ada NP is noun phrase, and parent pronoun it's word is she, and FP verb phrase and verb save. NP object post that it's nigger, and noun money. Alright. Dependent clause, other real clause of the race sovereign in the other, because subject NP and pronoun she, FP predicts free past infinitional phrase true to FP level, and did great adverbial phrase, and next and year. Alright, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Raja Adila. Today, we are going to look at how this complex sentence is built, word by word, using our interactive tree diagram. The sentence is, the athlete won the race because he trained diligently for months. Let's start from the beginning by clicking our main word. S for sentence. First, we open the noun phrase on the left. Let's click NP and it refers to branches, art and an. Click art to reveal our first word, D. Next, click N to reveal our second word, athlete. Together, they form the subject of our sentence. Now, let's move to the predicate by clicking the main VP on the right. This opens up to the core actions of the sentence. First, click V to reveal our third word, won, which is the main verb. What did he win? Let's click the next NP branch right beside the verb. Click R to reveal D and click N to reveal race. Now, we have our complete main clause. The athlete won the race. Next, we move into the reason why he won. Click the CP branch on the right, click C, and replace our sixth word, because. which connects our main clause to the subclause. Let's see who we are talking about in the subclause. Click the subordinate as node under CP. This opens a new sentence structure. Click the NP branch, then click pronoun to reveal our seventh word, he. What did he do? Let's click the subordinate VP branch on the right. First, click V to reveal our 8 words. Train it. The verb for this subclause. How did he train? Let's click the adverb branch to the next verb. Click adverb and it refers to our 9 word diligently, which modifies how he trained. Finally, for how long did he train? Click the last branch, PP. Click P to reveal our 10 word 4 to finish the tree. Click the final NP node under it. Then, click N to reveal our last word, months. Is that all? And that's it. By clicking every single node, one level at a time, we have mapped all 11 words back to their exact grammatical words. Thank you, man.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start to explain about my final task, let me introduce myself. My name is David Juan Tutikrus Damela and I'm from K2 2025 semester 2 Umrah students. So, my sentence is the children were thrilled because they could visit the amusement park. At the top, there was a S subject. So they have two brands, the NP and CP. But the VP is not their branch. So we will ignore him. The NP have another branch again. So the brand is determine and noun. The determine is the, and the noun is children. We're moving to the VP that is not connecting to S branch. So the VP have another branch. It was auxiliary and adjective. The auxiliary is where and the adjective is thrilled. We move to the another branch of the S, the CP. The CP have two branches. They have only because as the branch, and having another branch is TP. And then the TP have another branch again, the NP and VP. So move to the NP first. The NP have the single branch is noun. The N have a branch is they. So we are back to the TP again. The another branch is the VP1 here. It have another branch again, the auxiliary branch and the VP branch. The auxiliary branch is cold and the VP branch have another branch again, the verb branch and the NP branch. So the verb branch is visits, and we are going to straight to the visit branch to the determine, and the determine branch is the. So we are back to the VP again. The another branch is NP at here, and then the NP have a branch again, the N and N. So the noun and noun. At here, the noun branch at here is amusement, and at here, the noun branch at the right is park. So the complete sentence is the children were thrilled because they could visit the amusement park. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope it makes some clear. And forgive me if making any mistake. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you in next project. Goodbye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alex Frederick. Now I will explain about my sentence. The sentence is I practice cooking every weekend because I want to open my own restaurant. Alright, at the very top of the tree is S, which stands for sentence. Every complete sentence starts with S or subject and is divided into two main parts, NP or let's say noun phrase and PP or verb phrase. The NP or noun phrase is simply I. It is a pronoun that functions as the subject of the sentence. Next we move to the verb phrase or VP, which contains the predicate. The first word is practice, which is the main verb because it describes the action performed by subject. After the verb, we have the word cooking, although it comes from the verb cook. In the sentence it functions as a gerund, which means it acts as noun. It is the object of the verb practice, so it tells us what the speaker practiced. Then we have praise every weekend. This is a time expression that tells us when the action happens. In the three diagrams, every is labeled as a determiner and weekend is a noun. Together, they form a noun phrase that gives information about time. Now let's look the final part of the sentence is SPAR or subordinate clause. This part begins with the conjunction because the conjunction connects the main clause with the dependent clause and explains the reason for the action. Inside the subordinate clause or SPAR, we have another sentence. The subject is I, followed by the verb want, and after that we see the infinitive phrase to open. The word to is an infinitive marker and open is the verb. Finally, the object is my own restaurant. In this noun phrase, is mine is a possessive determiner, own is an adjective that emphasizes ownership, and restaurant is the main noun. So dependent clause because I want to open my own restaurant. That explains why the speaker practice cooking every weekend. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, you can